What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. So, the cast announcement has come out for the third movie in the installment of the Why Did I Get Married series. It's titled Why Did I Get Married Again? And it was brought back after popular demand. So, a lot of people on social media, you know, were just saying that they would love to see a conclusion or an ending to the trilogy. And my first question was after I saw this cast announcement, where is Janet? Tyler, where is Janet? Taraji P. Henson is joining Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married Again as the original cast returns to Netflix. And that's great, right? Oscar nominee Taraji P. Henson is continuing her run in Tyler Perry's film universe, this time joining the ensemble cast for the third installment of his Why Did I Get Married franchise. Henson will star in the film titled Why Did I Get Married Again, alongside returning players Tasha Smith, Sharon Leo, Michael J. White, Lamar Rucker, and Jill Scott. The new movie marks her fifth collaboration with Perry after the I Can Do Battle by Myself, The Family That Prays, Acrimony, and Straw, which was a hit for Netflix earlier this year. Perry, who wrote, produced, and is directing the film, also stars as one of the 8 college friends who wrestle with challenges in their marriages during annual reunions. The log line for Why Did I Get Married Again is as follows. The couples reunite in celebration as Marcus and Angela's daughter prepares to tie the knot. After being apart for some time, they learn quickly that as much as things change, they stay the same. Realizing their children have grown up to be much like them, they must reflect on the examples they've set and ask themselves the age old question, why did I get married again? Okay. So the project is currently filming in Italy, on location in Italy. So that's wonderful. Why Did I Get Married Again is the latest film out of Perry's creative partnership with Netflix, which sees him write, direct, and produce films, series, and faith based features for the streamer. Perry's most recent film, Ruth and Boaz, launched on Friday and currently ranks in the global top 10 movies list. It's a Bible inspired romance, which he produced alongside of Devon Franklin, continues a string of streaming hits following Medea's Destination Wedding and Straw. So that is great, right? Um, we love, Tyler Perry's going to give us some biblical movies. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard that, people, they liked it better than they did Straw. Um, my question is, where is Janet? Miss Jackson, if you nasty, like, what happened? I mean, she was in the first two, and we want to see Janet return. It says the original movie 2007's Why Did I Get Married was inspired by Perry's play on the same name, and that was a box office hit, opening at number one in the US, on the way to a $55.8 million global tally. The 2010 sequel, Why Did I Get Married 2, earned 60.6 million worldwide. And then Perry created the spin-off series Tyler Perry's For Better or Worse, with Smith and White reprising their roles as Angela and Marcus. The sitcom premiered on TBS in 2011 and it ran for 2 seasons before moving to the OWN network for 4 more seasons. In July, Perry teased that the threequel was finally in the works by posting on the cover page a table draft version of the script for the movie with the caption, I'm just going to sit this right here. And he tagged the franchise's main cast, including Janet Jackson. See, and that's why I'm like, now she is not named. The music legend is not named for the not listed in the official announcement on Wednesday. So this just came out today. I'll say this. I feel like Janet, because he tagged her in July, but Janet is smart and she's also, been very private throughout her life. And she doesn't like to be around a whole lot of mess. You know what I mean? Like, especially growing up in the Jackson household, I can only imagine um, her learning very early on, right, how to navigate and stay away from drama. And as we all know, Tyler Perry has been involved in a few different lawsuits, and he has been, unfortunately, his name has been in a whole lot of dramatic mess. And I'm not talking about just the films and his writing and what he's producing. So that would probably be my guess. I love to see Janet act. I've loved her since I saw her as Penny on Good Times. But and then she was like, wasn't she the girlfriend for Different Strokes? Todd Bridges. Yeah, I love when Janet Jackson acts. She did so well in these movies, but I do probably feel like she's probably going to protect her piece, her brand. She's a Jackson, so she's music royalty, and I'm sure she does not want to be caught up in any type of mess or pending litigation, anything like that. This is just my guess, right? I mean, I could be completely wrong, but knowing what I know, the Jacksons, you know, they have been in the spotlight for a very long time. Janet was probably even born in it, because Jackson 5 was big when she was young, and she was like she was on stage with Michael when they were like kids, um, not necessarily singing and dancing, but acting out on the variety shows. And then, of course, she followed his footsteps when she turned 17 with Control. But anyway, yeah, I feel like I definitely am going to miss Janet. Although, of course, Taraji is great. Like the article said, she's been in the past 5 films with Tyler, so they work well together. And I'm glad that she said that he pays her what she's worth. Um, because it was really upsetting to hear what she was paid in the Benjamin Button movie with Brad Pitt. He was paid in the multi millions, and she only got like 500,000. Um, so I'm glad that Tyler definitely has the opportunity to pay his actors and actresses well. He likes to continuously work with the same people. That's great. I just wish that Janet um, was there, because now I'm wondering, is Taraji going to replace Janet as Patricia as a psychiatrist or psychologist, or is she going to play somebody completely different? Because this plot line focuses on Angela and Marcus's daughter getting married. So, and then Patricia lost Malik Yoba's character, her husband, Gavin, I think his name was Gavin, in that car accident on the last movie. So I don't know. I'm interested. I'll be watching this. I might make a review of the movie when it comes out. But I'm sad. And then what they brought back Richard T. Jones, his character. See, that's what I'm like. They could have left him, and because why is he always there? I mean, after him and Sheila had it out, and then he came back and was sick or whatever, they could have let him go on the glory. I'm sorry. Shout out to Richard T. Jones. He played that character. That scene on the plane when he told Sheila to get off, or to go drive up the mountain to save her marriage. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm glad to see it come back. I am. I'm glad to see everybody come back. Like I said, I wish that Jenna was coming back, but who knows? Jenna is, I think she is. Recently, she had her tour, but she could just be doing her own thing. Like I said, staying away from the mess. So hopefully, this thing um, with these, gentlemen suing Tyler Perry gets resolved. I don't know if he's going to cut them a check like he allegedly did Mr. Christian Keys, alleged, because Christian never mentioned who it was, but we haven't heard from him since. So, but I'm hoping that this new lawsuit. I don't know if he's gonna have to settle out of court or what, but it makes me sad because I wanted to see Janet. But anyway, You guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm looking forward to this newest installment, Why Did I Get Married Again? I hope that it will be really good. I'm hoping that, he writes a new character for Taraji and that she's not replacing Janet. They can say, she retired from her university or she's on book tour or whatever, and then have Taraji be somebody's fun auntie or cousin or, you know, sorority sister, something. Um, but anyway, let me know if you guys be watching. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, or let me know what you guys think about where you think Janet is if she's distancing herself from the drama, or she might just have something else going on and I might not know. So let me know in the comment section. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk with you in the next one. Take care, Aces. Bye.